Filipino as anyone. Bayang magiliw, first ang silanganan. My heart thrills when I hear the national anthem being played.
And my blood rises when I see your flag fluttering in the breeze.
And yet, I find myself asking, how Filipino am I? How Filipino am I? How Filipino am I? Really?
My first name is American.
My last name is Chinese.
When I'm with my girlfriends, or more correctly, when I'm with my friends who happen to be girls, I talk to them in English.
If they are thirsty, I buy them a bottle of American Coke.
If they are hungry, I treat them to an Italian pizza pie.
And when I have the money, I give them a real Chinese laureate.
Considering all this, considering my taste, for all things foreign, what right do I have to call myself a Filipino?
Should I not call myself a cultural orphan, the illegitimate child of many races?
Rightly or wrongly, whether we like it or not, we are the end products of our history. Fortunately or unfortunately, our history is a commingling of polyglot influences.
Malayan, Chinese,
Spanish, British,
American, Japanese.
This is a historic fact we cannot ignore, a cultural reality we cannot escape from. To believe otherwise is to indulge in fantasy.
I must confess, I am an extremely confused and bewildered young man. Wherever I am, whatever I may be doing, I am bombarded on all sides by people who want me to search for my national identity.
Tell me! Tell me! Tell me the language I speak should be replaced by Filipino. They urge me to do away with things foreign to act
And think and buy Filipino. Even in art, I am getting bothered and bewildered.
The writer should use Filipino as his medium. The nationalist cry, Imperialismo, ibagsak! Imperialismo, ibagsak! Imperialismo, ibagsak! The painter should use his genius in portraying themes purely Filipino they demand.
The composer should exploit endless possibilities of the hunting condiman they insist. All this sound wonderful, but Rizal used Spanish when he wrote Nolly and Phil.
Was he less of a nationalist because of it? Must the artist, to be truly Filipino, paint with the juice of the duat?
And must he draw pictures of topless Muslim women or ignorant warriors in G-string?
And if the composer deserts the condiman,
And he writes songs faithful to the spirit of the youths of today, does he become un-Filipino? We are what we are today because of our history.
in our veins, falls blood with traces of Chinese, Spanish, and American. But it does not stop being a Filipino because of this.
Our culture is tinged with foreign influences, but it has become rich thereby. This thinking, in fact, could speed us on the road to national greatness. Look at America.
heart. If that heart beats faster, because the Philippines is making progress, if it fills with compassion, because its people are suffering, then it belongs to a true Filipino. And it throbs with pride in our past, if it pulses with awareness of the future, if it beats with the faith in the future, then we can ask for nothing more. All other things are unimportant. I have an American first name.
And I have a Chinese last name.
And I am proud, very, very proud, because underneath these things, being a Filipino heart.